Hey, welcome to your workout for legs and bums number 2. Hope you enjoy the workout. Please subscribe and like to my channel and comment. Any feedback is fantastic. Enjoy.
So we take a quick warm up here. Swing the leg across the body. Just find your balance by steadying your eyes and switching on your core. And then swing the leg forwards and back. Changing legs. Warming through the hips. And then forwards and back. Then we step the feet nice and wide and transfer the weight from one side to the other. Again, releasing the hips, the knees and the ankles. Keep your feet outside of your hips and just give me a little half squat to warm the thighs and the glutes. And then shake it out, ready for your first exercise, which is a box step squat. So lead with the right leg, step out, step in your feet wide, driving the knees out in the squat. 20 seconds on this leg, and then 20 seconds with the other leg leading. So your next exercise, big focus on the thighs, is a narrow squat. So your feet are under hips, knees track forwards, hips sit back and down, and you lift through the chest. And we're going to bring the work around the back into the glutes by stepping your feet wide and finding the squat here. Drive your knees out. Squeeze your bum on the way up. Now I put those two exercises together and create a little burn with 4 pulses narrow. Step your foot wide, 4 pulses wide. Step your foot narrow, 4 pulses here. Then step the other foot out wide. Never actually standing up, so keep the load in the muscles. Now you can keep it going just like that with a step, or you can turn it into a jump. Just a little jump as you jump your feet wide and jump your feet narrow. First block of work complete. Just shake out the legs. You get 20 seconds rest. And your next exercise is a backward stepping lunge. So make sure on the lunge that you take a big step back, you lift in the back heel and drop in the back knee. So we stay on the same leg. Step in, step back, step in, step back. Now steady your eyes, switch on your core. And if you can you bring in a knee lift? So trying to lift the knee to about hip height, driving through that front heel. And then can you bring in a little hop? So pull back into the lunge, drive the knee through, and hop, lifting the other foot off the floor. One more exercise on this side, we add on a kick. So lunge and kick, lunge and kick. Taking the kick forwards. Open and close the knee, so we work the back of the leg. And then we do the other side. Start with the first one, backward stepping lunge only. Keep your back nice and straight and your chest lifted. And then bring the knee through to hip height. And if you're good to go, adding on a little hop. Bit of a fat burner here, lifting the heart rate. And then the kick. Lunge, kick, lunge, kick. Just kick as high as you can kick. Just find your level. Second block done. Shake out the legs into the last block of work. And we're going to find a squat and a lunge. So we're putting the two exercises together. Squat, lunge, squat, lunge. Staying on the same side. Squat, lunge. Stay low, keep the knees bent. And then finding the burn with a little pulse, 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 pulse. Lunge, lunge, squat, squat. Change legs. That's it. So just stay low. One squat, one lunge. One squat, one lunge. Fight the burn and try and drop lower. And the pulse, 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 pulse. Remember, if it burns, it's working. Last exercise here is a side lunge. So step out to the side. The leg that you leave behind is straight. You bend the other knee and drive off that foot, touching down if you can. Push your bum back, push your hips back, and then change sides. Last 20 seconds. Fantastic work. Shake it out, find your balance, grab your foot, knees together, lift your chest and stretch through the thighs. And switch legs. And we'll take a stretch for the glutes here. So take your foot onto the opposite leg, push your hips back, use your arms to balance, and then switch sides. That big stretch in the glutes. Fantastic work.